Hello. Hello, hello, hello. As we do the final sound checks before we begin. So... Welcome to Thursday, July 3rd. Tomorrow is July 4th, which means I don't have to go to work tomorrow morning. My 9 to 5 job is off for the holiday. Which means I can go as late as I friggin' want to, and I have had way too much caffeine. The very loose plan for this evening, emphasis on loose, is doing green quests, blue quests, maybe an affinity quest here or there. No really heavy story stuff. And lobsters. I plan to do the exploding lobsters because I can fly now. I can freaking fly now, and I want to take care of the bunarkin lobsters. Let's see here. Who have I got? Do I have the rest of Hope's stuff unlocked? Map. Zoom out. Map proper, please. Zoom out some more. Murderess. Don't have her maxed yet. Fog. I don't think I've got Fog maxed. Alexa. I know I don't have her maxed. Fry. Not yet. Leslie. Don't have that maxed. No. 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 Well, I mean, I could do L's, heart to heart. So I don't got a whole lot of heart to hearts right now. I got a whole lot of greens, and I need to pick up some blues. And I need to get some people in my team. Dun, ba, dun, dun. Lao has been lost. Gosh darn it. Oh, right, because he's in the Mimuzone lab getting repaired. Fog. You know, I want to see if Fry has any dialogue with Fog, and the only way I'm going to do that is if they're in the same party, so... Do that. No. 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 L, I would like you to join the party as the designated tank. Also because you have a robot that could come in very handy. Oh, right, Tobias. Mister, you can't make enough money.
What?
How it goes, you thieving little punk? Bad? Ha! Me, I'm just shy of that 70 grand. Dude, I busted through 70 grand. Come on now, just bow down and admit defeat already. Yeah. Seem awfully calm. You give up? Yeah. What? You got the full 70,000 simoleons? Nah, there ain't no way you beat old Tobias. Sir, you're an idiot. Moving on. That's...
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sorry. Minor technical issue. What did I just... Okay, moving on. You're a lying dog, and I'm gonna prove it right. Ah, hell. Fine, you got it. How in the hell did you get it so fast, huh? Calling foul in this dirty pool. It ain't possible, you hear me? You're a dirty, cheating fink. I have a wide range of awesome secret techniques that will tick you off. What? But I know every frontier nav trick in the book. Hell, I wrote that book. Been at this for a lot longer than you, pal, so why? Why, huh? Why? What are you doing that I ain't? Or are you gonna spew the same pap Christy did about your love for frontier nav? Barf. No, this doesn't count. I won't accept it. This ain't over by a long shot. I'm gonna find every last person who accesses your research probes and make sure they go back to watching mine. Show your piddling profits to them, chum. Yeah. Yeah, okay, you have fun, dude.
Hey,
Let's see here. Bounties, bounties, bounties. Skipping new orders. This by some particularly... Oh, 51. Nope, nope, that ain't happening. 1 clump of jellyweed. Well, sure, okay. Why is it all in the red? Oh boy. My cat ran off! We can get a calico! Absolutely yes, priority on that. Lambert Divine Wind. Galgium crystals? Don't know what they are. Oh, but that reminds me I can take care of a certain, what's its name? Tyrant, because I can fly now. No. No. 52, nope. That one I can take. Cover damage data probe in Cauldrus, so that could be problematic. 63, nope. Cover Heartstone. Indigent investigation. Oh, well, I have them, but I can't turn them in. Oh well. Let's see here. Priority number 1 is not hitting the right button. Nation? Where's that calico cat? Last better. Give a hand. No. This. Where's the cat? Where's the calico cat? The calico cat is over here. Oh, hey, that one boss is over here too. Okay. Sorry, tyrant. Well, technically a tyrant is a boss. Moving on. As you can hear my nose whistle. Dear calico cat, where are you? Oh, you are straight above me. Hey, look, I can fly. I can push the wrong button to the board. There we go. I'll just hop out for a minute. I'll run over here. Cat collected. I said cat collected. Cat, cat, cat. There we go. We now have a calico.
see, Fry? I'm getting stronger.
And Fry says nothing? Oh, boo. Okay, we also have a bug that wants to eat me up here. Let's not and say we didn't. Take off, please. Thank you. It's not what I'm looking for. Looking for... There we go. Collect the alien wreckage. And then... Wrong thing. Missions. Missions. Lambert the Divine Wind? Is it this one? No. You. The Cliff Percher. Where is this sucker? Did he only show up during the day? He might. Hold on. Hi, Frost. XP to level 3... what? Where is it? There it is! Up a little more. Now back down. Land, because this is a very tight ledge. Oh! Is the YouTube thing playing around with the whole chat X number of times to get X amount of XP to get to level thingies? Ah, okay.
Open fire!
Shooting star!
Look at this sitting duck.
Oh wow, we just completely launched it. Okay.
Slash! I'll deploy this freak.
Please don't have me fall off the edge. That would be mildly annoying.
That one wasn't for you two. Don't let up!
I'm bad at fighting, but here goes.
Side slap! Side high! Now we're big.
Scott, get up! Triple them and pile on the
We're
hair.
about to hit
Oh,
a time.
it's not completely off the cliff, but very close to it. Oh, goodbye, Fry. Welcome back, Fry. Goodbye, Fry.
We're about to hit an all-time low.
No, sorry, that's fog that keeps flying off the
Wide
edge.
open up here. Of course. Shoot up!
There we go. Not only is that annoying to get to, it's annoying to fight because of where it's located. Chat EXP, I don't know how to feel about it. On the one hand, it does kind of help drive engagement. On the other hand, it can get pretty annoying. Where did I go? There we went. Finally got that off of my to-do list, and again, I did the wrong thing. Missions. Don't? Gadget crystals. Alright, I can get that over here. And then I can go over here and finish off this part of the map. I have the ability to fly and I intend to use it. Though the camera tilting thing is a little disorienting. Let me not get involved with that level 55, shall we? Treasure box. More like white whale debris. Okay. I think that's one of the reasons that they keep flight mode so locked down, is because they don't want you finishing the entire map ahead of schedule. Ooh, look, pretty effects! Of course, I think that's all pollen, and that would absolutely suck. All of this pollen just hanging around in the air at this size, in that volume. Beautiful to look at, but my allergies would absolutely kill me. That's one of the things I miss about the Wii U gamepad. I wouldn't have to pause the menu every time to go find my map. I just look down. Hi, welcome to me rambling. Hold on. Okay. Land first. Exit the scale. So I can get a charge while I do something. System. Settings. I got flagged on a couple of sound. Arranged, no lyrics. Though that might flag me still anyway. Couple of cutscenes and a couple of other things in previous streams have been flagged for copyright content because some of the songs are indeed copywritten. Like, oh, hi, I can phrase that better. All of the songs are copywritten, that's kind of a duh. But some of the songs were flagging the copyright marker. Because they exist. Wow, I can't scale. Thank you. So if I have the song off, or at least the no lyrics mode, that may not flag the copyright trigger. We'll find out. These guys are still way too much for me. Oh good, I can get out of here. I don't want to though, do I? I still need to collect goods. Go up. Go down. Collect the good. Run away. Look at all the creepy plants. Anywho, where was I? No other blue quest markers out here, so northward bound I go. I'm gonna need to go higher, aren't I? Yeah, I'm fairly certain this next area is utterly inaccessible unless you can fly. Note to self, go check out those areas. I'm suspicious of randomly sitting on cliffs. Also, watch out for people in your airspace because you do not want to die. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's just L. I mean, YouTube's stuff gets even sillier when you consider. I'm glad I did come out here because, hi. To rant for a minute. There is a guy who does covers of songs from games like Hades. The soundtrack from Hades flagged. Oh, that's a completely different reason to be annoyed with them. But yeah, no, they should remain stable. And yet, here we are. I'm sorry it's giving you such a pain in the butt, Frost. Alright, going up. And by up, I clearly meant going down. Okay. Going up. I do mean up. Higher, higher! Oh, what? You wanted me to try and jump from here to get to that island if I didn't have a flying scale? Is this game nuts? Of course it's nuts. Why am I asking? Oh. Oh shit! I am sorry, ma'am, sir, thing. I did not mean to interfere. I am gonna quickly get out of your airspace. Please don't attack me. I am not edible. Oh boy. Remember the critter that utterly wrecked the zombie-like things? Back in chapter 7? Where Tatsu showed up when he really shouldn't have? Yeah, we're in its nest. It's currently flying around up there. If it decides to come down here, I am doomed. I have the exact opposite of a kit available to handle this thing. Proceeding with extreme caution. Because again, if something decides to jump out at me here, I am SOL. Landing. Tagging in the sight. Oh look, certain doom, right above my head. Also, that stalk, I swear it looks like an eyeball and now I can't unsee it. Ew, 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 ew. Yeah, there's the Telethia. Do not engage the Telethia. The Telethia being engaged is of the bad. You know, Frost, I think the local Trans Am in-game actually broke, because didn't the dog try and go back in time and Mira kicked him back? However, that would freaking work in this place. Trying to keep an eye out for that Telethia and make sure I don't become its dinner. This place is pretty, but also pretty freaky. Oh, why'd you have to be right here? Wrong thing. Okay. That was right above my head. And what is that? More scale wreckage. Something I don't want to become. You're welcome, Frost. That is a freaking weird bulb. An indigene lurking inside the bulb? Wait, is this your home? Like this bulb is where you live? Alright, this may be qualifying as stupid. Oh, no, you can actually go inside there. Things I don't want to do, thank you. Let's get out of the Telethia's range. Quickly. Dear Telethia, please don't pick a fight with me. I would die, and I do not wish to die. Those are some weird birds. Okay. Okay! Alright, you're not aggressive. Good to know. Level 99. I don't think the Telethia's level has changed between the Wii U and the remaster, or in the definitive edition version. Meep. Turn this way. Also, fun fact, The original Wii U version had a level cap of 60. So you had to get good at their system if you wanted to be able to handle any of the extreme wackiness that they could bring to bear, like the Telethia. Needless to say, I did not get that good. Or good at all. Let's be honest. I'm still going the wrong direction. Not far enough this way. And I should be able to stay on course here. Toxic swamp. Enemy that would eat me. More toxic swamp. Actually, no, not toxic swamp. More cliffs. Waterfall? Oh, the rooted edges of that bulb. Aha! Wrong direction, Piper. And I get jump scared by L. Okay, I know the Telethia is not going to kill me, it's not aggressive, but some of the other things around here are very aggressive. Celestial Cleave. That's not an ominous name for the place. There we go! No, I'm speaking too soon. 1, 2, 3, 4 more places left in Noctilum. I want to save on fuel, so I'm going to trigger the teleport function. Let's see here. You should get me close to my destination. And then immediately take off because I do not want to become Chow. Map. This way? A little more this way. Did something get eaten by one of these flowers? Yeah, something got eaten by one of these flowers. Okay. Alien wreckage. Actually, I'm facing the correct direction. Perfect. There it is. Why didn't I get this one sooner? Did I just not come all the way this way? Or something? After I install this, I should check the Collectopedia. Wrong thing. Intel. Collectopedia. I did just stop by a place in Noctilum I'd never been before. There it was. Noctilum's vegetables are done. Still missing a fruit. Still missing a fauna. Oh, got the last insect. Still missing an artifact. I almost have Noctilum completely done in the Collectopedia. South. Not on footbridge, please. Oh. Bridge? Drawbridge? Strawbridge? I see that level 85. Oh, it's one of the Brontosauruses. They don't get ticked off unless you attack them. Where is this collectible? No, too high. It's supposed to be around here. Definitely not out here. I don't see any collectibles. I didn't land on it. Huh. Oh well. Back to what I was doing. Oh, hold on. I gotta stare at this for a second. Have I mentioned the graphics are pretty and the view is amazing? Because the graphics are pretty and the view is amazing. Holy crapolas. That one? There it is. Blank, blank, blank. Where is... down there? I'll first check the map. I am heading in the wrong direction, never mind. What I want is this away. Should be in this quadrant. Going down. Turning around. Where did you guys want this data probe put? Wanna give me my marker already? Am I gonna have to find a cave? I think from the way it's acting, I'm gonna have to find a cave. Probably. Possibly? Is there a lower section? That's my biggest gripe about this map, is it does not tell you. Does not give you a firm grasping of if there are caves around. There probably is a cave I need to get into. The entrance is going to be hidden somewhere. I need to park for a minute and then I consult the tome of mappingness. I'm gonna see if there's a way to get on there through the water. Frontier Nav, you want to be a little clearer on what I can collect? Aside from that headache, I do not want to fight that thing. Oh, there it is. White whale debris. Coming down, landing. And L just landed in space. Da-da. Let's see here. There is no cave here. Alright. Well, is there a cave around here? Nope. You're not a cave. You're jungle brush. What's around here? White whale debris that I've already collected. Alright, what else? What is that it? Well, shucks. Do not pick a fight with a monkey, me. I would not enjoy picking a fight with that monkey. Oh, that's just a mushroom. Alright. Just a mushroom, I say, when the thing is bigger than my scalp. Land, please. Land, please. Thank you. You're not going to pick a fight, right? Oh, no, you're not. But you are going to lead me to a tyrant. Have I fought you before? Yes, and I collected that goodie. And I fell through here before? Yeah, I ain't getting through there in a scalp. Randomy kind of island. Peninsula? Question mark. I don't see where in the heck that marker could be around here. We also don't see a cave. They can't put it on a tree, right? You wouldn't plug in a probe into a tree. That seems like a poor idea. Ugh. I know it's somewhere in the general area, but I also know that second soda I had earlier is getting to me. I will BRB. Sorry. Drinking liquids is good. Drinking water is best. Drinking has consequences. Right. Behind me somewhere. Why am I acting like I'm even mildly concerned about fuel? You're kidding me. Is it seriously? It freaking is right there! Right flipping there! Fart Fig Nugan, man! Just sneak around behind this guy. Son of a succubus. Alright, going back north for these last two, 223 and 224. Oh, please tell me it's not in that cave. Oh, it's in that cave. Right then. I am in a scale, I will be fine. I am in a scale, I will be fine. I am in a scale, I will be fine. Oh, please don't make a liar out of it.
I like the dangerous jobs.
Hi, you can have your thing. I don't want to play with you, Mr. Level 77. Please stay asleep.
Truth be told, we saw this coming.
Oh, Lord. You just had to be in this cave. Absolutely had to. Are you asleep or are you just staring at your... Oh, farts. sneak over and collect them, I think to myself. No, no, I will not sneak over and collect them. I will go over here instead. Level 77, level 55s. Level I do not want to die. Oh. This entire area is a freaking death trap. You will die if you go down here. That thing is not asleep.
It's a horse-eat-horse world.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. We're leaving. We're leaving. Alright. Final problem child. Is over that way. There's gonna be another cave or something, isn't there? Well, if there is going to be another cave, it's not going to be here. I've already checked this area thoroughly. Falling, please. There it is.
I'll get as strong as it takes to keep everyone
Sky's the
safe.
limit with me.
Loading, loading, da 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 da. You didn't take me to the map? Why didn't you take me to the map? Show me this wonderful, beautiful Noctilum map. All of Upper Noctilum is taken care of. Are you Primordia technically? You're Primordia technically. Alright, time to go work on you. I do a duplicator probe here. Which should give me more storage space for uranium. And then, what do I have 3 of I can toss up here? Mining probe, mining probe, mining probe. Leave as is for right now. I want more specialized probes. Gosh darn it. Specifically, I want more cash. Probably. Alright, segments. I want this segment here. Take me back to the water purification plant. That's had so much baloney happen to it throughout our playtime. Like, it's ridiculous. Hold on, I just had a thought. I say, well, putting the lid back on my water bottle so the cat doesn't knock it over. What? So to say, I haven't done any green quests, and all of a sudden I've got a green quest? Oh, yeah, they put automated defense drones now. Okay. Hey, how are you?
It's you.
People keep telling me I'm like a whole different person, that I've gotten all hardworking and responsible. A while ago, this plant was attacked by canters. I know, I was there. Ever since, nobody's wanted to manage the place. But I volunteered. I mean, someone had to. It's functioning well, and we have a steady supply of mineral-rich water as a result. On the outer centuries, these Orphe built give us peace of mind. Though lately they've been acting a bit funny, so I guess that's my one concern. They'll stop working and suddenly start back up, and sometimes they'll move all erratically. The Orphe built these outer centuries. Guy named Tan Saleg, right? And I hear you helped out? If you wouldn't mind, could you head back to New LA and grab them? I'd feel better if gave these buckets of bolts a once-over. Well, that's a little concerning. Track. Say needs a lot of water, and I owe it to the friends I lost to provide it. Okay. That's totally not concerning at all. What the bleep is wrong with their water purification plants? Seriously, sweetheart? Directly north of me. Like straight up the map. In fact, it's right there. Thank you! Alright, that's the last of those. And then we've got you here. Yeah, let's go snag you, and then I will go back to the city to collect the tech to do the check, because why is it always at the water plant? Something is always going wrong with the water plants. I need to get up now. Height, height, height! There's my target, right there. Why does Mira have floating land? Who knows? Why can time travel not properly work on Mira? Who knows? Why is there a universal translating function while you're on the planet? Who knows? Seriously, I hope the extra story chapters answer some of these questions. Alright. That, I believe, not related tips, survey rewards. Primordia. Right, it technically doesn't count as 100% done until you get all of your little hexagons checked off. Which, I've gotten a fairly solid clip of them done. Cool. Anyway, fast travel time. Where's the dude? I have so many green quests. We're gonna be at this for a hot minute. Yo, Tan Saleg, the sentries are acting up. Please assist.
Yes.
Oh, hello. Did you need me for something? The auto sentries are malfunctioning? That's serious. If anything were to happen to the Bihano water purification plant, the Orphe would not be able to create any more Senirapa water. I can never pronounce that word. That simply cannot be allowed to happen. I will head to the plant at once. Alright. What blew up? Yeah. Help! We've gone berserk! They're wrecking the plant! The auto sentries went bananas and started firing at me. Tried to shut them down by manual override, but it didn't work. And now the plant's main turbine is going into full thermal meltdown. I'm sure we can thank the sentry's decision to spray the place down with bullets for that, but regardless, I can't stop it. This is more than I can handle alone. I'm evacuating the plant, but I need backup. It shouldn't be possible for my machines to attack humans or damage the plant. I'm programmed to self-destruct in the event of any attempt to harm a friendly target. This cannot have been a simple accident. Meaning, what? Someone did this on purpose? I can't say for certain without conducting an investigation. The one thing that is clear is that this constitutes a serious threat to us Orphe. If the Bahino water plant is destroyed, we will be unable to create any more Senirapa water. I cannot pronounce that word. Right, there's no bad how damage the bee if we don't do something. Submitting a formal request to Blade would take too long. Can I depend on you to take care of this? I mean, we're here and I got plenty of guns, yes. Perfect. We must destroy the auto sentries completely. If we can not perform an emergency shutdown, that is the only remaining way to stop them. There's a power switch in the control room for the plant turbine. Cut the power and it should cool off pretty quickly. I'm afraid that'll have to be your job too. I promise I will uncover the cause of this. For now, please focus on containing the situation. Good luck. Someone please explain why it's always a freaking water plant. Is a treasure chest outside? Smack the button. The button has been smacked.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Okay, fine. We'll play your game.
Right in the kisser. Now cripple them.
They're about to hit an all-time
Mira. 3 in a row. Shoot to kill.
Hopefully I don't wake everything else
So I'm
up.
allowed to go all out?
Is there anything else to wake up? Oh! What? Guys, why are you stuck in a door? Okay!
Sky high!
Triple the enemy. Now's your chance.
They're about to hit an all-time low.
Alright, Sentry, you want to come over here? Maybe? Just a little bit closer? No? Sure, okay, fine.
Let's be smart.
I can take a little heat.
Oh, did it. Triple them and pile on the
They're
hits.
about to hit an all-time low. Take the attacks to them!
So this game is very much not set up to be able to handle... Oh, hey, I can target an arm.
I did my shield wall. I hit him with a melee attack.
When I hit hard.
This game is not set up for tight corridors.
Primer.
Sky high!
It's meant for you to be able to move around.
Right in the kisser. Now cripple them.
What is
We've
what
got
you
a way to
cannot
go.
do in a tight hallway.
We are still alive.
Get out of that room! Freaking nuts. Yeah, it's bright out here.
I'm gonna go all out.
Be careful. Let's weaken them first.
Charge!
Did it. Triple them and pile on the
They're
hits.
about to hit an all-time low.
Sky high.
Sky high!
Oh, okay.
Assault on them.
I forgot who I learned that from. Answer, fog.
Shadow strike!
Getting close.
I'm bad at fighting, but here
Shadow
goes.
strike!
Be smart. Use them all to get things under control.
I
Sure.
won't leave them a second to go.
Switch the guns.
Scott, you did it. Triple them and pile on the
They're
hits.
about to hit an all-time low.
Boop.
Slash.
Hang in there. We've got a way to go.
You know, meeting you humans has truly deepened our horizons.
I'm glad to hear that, Elle. I mean, I know what you mean, but... Alright,
Let's
another
get on with
sentry.
it.
Game
I'm
on.
psyched to go. Moving close.
You need a drink?
Burning slash.
Sky high! Now we're
Bring
finished. Take the attacks to them!
It feels so fun to just juggle the enemy.
Triple them and pile on the hits.
Of course, right now this enemy is about to fall into the lake.
Sliding.
Be smart. Use an aura to get things under control.
I'm gonna save up my TP for a little bit here,
Scott.
just in
They
case.
can't move. Attack from range. Back slash.
Burning slash.
Upper hand.
I don't have much of a choice but to attack from range.
Left, we've got a way to go.
Wonderful. We
Oh,
are
that's
still
gonna be a
alive.
mess to get. Oh, never mind. It's not gonna be a mess to get out of the lake. It just poofed itself into non-existence. Any other sentries around? Yep.
Let's get on with it.
I'm psyched to go.
Despite this hand
Moving
that
close.
threatens us.
Okay, I'm getting psyched.
You know,
Back slash.
L1.
Triple them and pile on the
They're
hits.
about to hit an all-time high.
Yes, L just toppled.
Sky high! When I hit, I hit hard.
Smashed them up good. Now move it.
When I hit,
Well, if you
I hit
insist.
hard.
But I think I've hit 5 max.
I see a window. Bump up now.
Okay, I'm getting psyched.
Upper hand.
Now we're finished. Take the attacks to them.
Bad at fighting, but here goes. Sky high.
Between the two of us, we've juggled it into non-existence. Excellent.
Feedback starting to catch up to you, Fry?
You're the only one who can answer that.
Aww, brotherly conversations. I am totally here for it. Hi, would you like to die? No? Too bad. Heck it, let's do this.
This is going. Ready for overdrive?
Rising flash.
Stream.
Burning slash. Damn, I'm good at this. Getting
Sky
close.
high!
Look at us. We're on a stroll.
You did my part.
I'm just gonna combo you into non-existence. There we go. That should have gotten me a few points. Class 7 still soon. Aha! Last one!
I'm gonna go all out.
I'm counting on you.
They're about to hit an all-time low. Here.
Free hands.
I did my part. Now hit him with the
Sky
melee
I
attack.
hit hard.
Burning slash.
Did I hit? No, I don't think I hit because of Sky High. Oops.
Back slash.
I'm feeling pretty good. They're about to hit an all-time low.
Time for some owning.
Sky
You know what?
high!
Go take a drink. You're so big on this facility. Go ahead and drink.
Violent streak.
3 in a row. Shoot to kill.
What if I could? Oh, but
So I'm
it's...
allowed to go all out. Hang in there. We've got a way to
Now
go.
that was
All right,
fun.
break out the K.
You are stuck in the air and cannot shoot me. Ha 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 ha. As long as I don't screw it up and manage to get myself being the one air juggled. Ugh. Okay, good news. I turned it all off. Oh, good lord, blinding. Next time, remind yourself if you're going inside a building, set it to nighttime outside. Thank you. The plane's still standing because of you. An autopsy of destroyed auto sentries revealed the cause. Seems this was the work of a traitor. A traitor? Whoa, hold the phone. Are you saying one of my people is a spy? This is not a human traitor. He is one of ours. But don't the Orphi basically share one consciousness through the OVA or what else? As they say, to every rule there is an exception. This traitor's name is Lan Cord. He's one of the original orphans brought to Nera by the Ganglion. Based on the memories I inherited from son Seleg, Lan Cord's ova was quite faint. 5 of the 6 of us decided it was advantageous to side with humanity, but Lan Cord elected to remain with the Ganglion. Yeah, but why the heck would he target the plant? Because of the auto-sentries, I assume. It was simply an opportunity for mischief. Lan Cord would have been intimately familiar with the technology used in its design. It would have been far simpler for him to hack than a human or Manon creation. Though we were resigned to him leaking our technology to the Ganglion, we did not anticipate him attacking us directly. This guy sounds like a real pain in the ass. Well, whatever happens, I'm staying here and doing this job. And Lan whoever can go suck eggs if he doesn't like it. I won't give this place up. I owe that to my friends who lost their lives here. So, I guess you should get busy coming up with a new auto-sentry that your little friend can't hack. You are not angered by my failing. You guys are doing your best to help us humans out, and how could I be angry? I'm grateful, right? Yeah, I'm gonna put a happy spin on this. And I promise you that I promise that you will have it soon. Thank you for your understanding. Good luck with its development. And thank you too, I owe both of you. Thanks again for your continuous help and support. Seriously, that water plant has had 90% of all the problems going on at it. Let's see here. Are there any more segments that involve that lake? No, but that's not going to stop there being other problems, isn't it? Oh, that's level 58. Why did I select a 58 Tyrant? Jade Scorpios. 1 clump of jelly weeds. I'll deal with y'all later. For the moment... Ah, right! The emotion commotion. The one I couldn't really get to because I couldn't fly. Oh, fix that problem. Wait, I seriously only have 2 more FN sites in Oblivia to get to? Alright, first things first, let's knock out this green quest, shall we? Turn around! Get in the doll, Shinji. Why are you saying it's down here? Are you freaking in a cave system? I still cannot access this alien wreckage. Alright. Eventually, though. Eventually. As I collect a jet turtle.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
You can be as annoying as you want. Do you see what level I am compared to you? Shush, go away. Back to sleep with you. Was there a thing back here that I couldn't get to on account of Boss critter? No, I got that thing. Cool. It should give up the chase in just a minute. I'm pretty far from its spawn point. Meanwhile... Yeah, he is in here. Okay.
Here they come.
Really? Alright, fine, die fast.
I think I can manage to recover fire.
I've got plenty of clips saved for this.
Right in the kisser. Now,
Oh,
clip
really?
them in.
It's time to hook. I don't want to launch any higher.
Sky high.
Case in point, my melee attacks can't hit.
Shooting star.
It's too close to the ceiling. There we go. Oh, hey, cool. That. Also that, apparently. Teleport time. Where'd I park my skill? There it is. I mean, technically speaking, I shouldn't get in my skill because those guys are going to turn aggressive, so... never mind. Just run around without it. And pray all the really aggressive guys stay away. Or over there. Oh, farts. Really? Aww. It's in the middle of a heart island. That's cute. System. Change time. Will these guys go away if it's morning?
It's a four-seat horse
Hey, I can deal
world.
with these conditions too.
Oh, I'm effed. I am effed.
This is really bad. Oh, help me!
Come on, stop, stop, stop!
Cut me some slack.
Oh, I'm dead. It's been nice knowing you! Splat. I'm not dead. Okay. Change time. I was at the right spot and then I moved. Back tonight! When these guys are non-aggressive. Take me back to my skill, please. So that happened. This thing's gonna try and kill me anyway, so I may as well just swim for it. Oh, hey, made it. Upgraded Trek Pants 2. Electric Boogaloo? Quickly GTFO. Like, holy farts. That was annoying. Aw. That would make for a neat umbrella. Moving on. see here. Directly behind me. That's a tyrant. Not on my list, so he gets to live for now. That's still ominous. There's a thingy over here. There's a thingy over here. There's also death. Death is over here. Never mind. We'll come back for that later when death is not around. I ain't getting near a level 55 that wants to eat me. Hello. I see my target. Why did you not pop up in the map? You used to always pop up in the map. Oh well. Level 39 tyrant might be a bit much for me. Let's pop over to the Leaning Ring and then head south. Ish. South-ish. A southwardly direction. What? There's a treasure box up here? There's a treasure box up here. Well, sort of a treasure box. A nest. Hi, Blaze. Yes, welcome to the table. How are you? Did you have a nice post-dinner snack? I heard you munching on the drive. This way? Ish. Bit more this way. Is it going to be at the end of this peninsula? It is. That strikes me as something they would do. There we go. Oh, if there's a segment that needs recon, it'll open up the map to show you what that recon is. Okay. And I'm about to collect the trailer wreckage, which is part of this next square. So, 2 for 1, actually. Pop out of here for a moment. A G4 mining probe. There's a blast from the past, G4. I see that marker for treasure. Yes. Whoa! Let me not land on level 48's noggin, shall I? They may not be aggressive, but I doubt a skill landing on their head would succeed in keeping them non-aggressive. Alright. That's all of Oblivia knocked out in terms of... opening up the Frontier Nav. Now, playing around with what I've got where, that's gonna require some work. Oh, I am so effed. Teleport somewhere else, anywhere else. Hello. Yes, you're right next to the microphone, sir. Would you like to lay down and take a chill? Yes? No? Maybe? I thought that was gonna land on my head. Going up. Is it up? Up! Thank you. Now I can fly past these guys and hopefully get to my objective. If I land on your roof, what's gonna happen? Nothing. It's the easiest way to get that. The internment camp key, and then I take that over to... I know you guys have been waiting for like... a month? But I thank you for your patience. Okay, I got the key. Let's rescue these people finally after like a month. These people ain't what I was expecting. Thank you. I will not forget this debt. You are surprised? You could say that! Why are Prone holding Prone captive? We are members of Tree Clan. We have fought Cavern Clan Prone for 10,000 suns. I am Sevi Belagos, chieftain of Tree Clan. Gesundheit? I swear by honor of clan, we wish you no harm. Spirit of Great Tree brought us together. It is fate. Why were you guys in jail? Our clans fought long before we came to this planet. There's a feud of millennia. Well, I mean, you did say 10,000 suns. Then Ganglion came to our world, allied with Cavern Clan. We lacked the technology to resist. Blaze, I love you, but I cannot see through your head. They took us prisoners. Ever since, our days are full of heavy labor. But thanks to you, tomorrow will be a day of freedom. Other tree clansmen are being held elsewhere. But now I must hide these clansmen from Cavern Clan. Can you keep us safe? I'll need to talk to other humans first. Very well. We need temporary asylum only. So that happened. To recap on that quest, we were asked to go collect a key to rescue some prisoners. And, turns out the prisoner were fellow Prone! So they're, well, fellow, as in Prone are currently the ones trying to kill us, and the Prone were the ones in jail. So that gets a little complicated. Bit. It is 110% above my pay grade, though. Where is this lady? Oh. Speaking of, hi. What's your take on this? You brought Prone? Not sure what I expected, but it wasn't this. Female Earth alien seems upset. You must talk to her. Explain we are not enemy. Dude, Cavern Clan blew up Earth. Nobody is going to be looking friendly at Prone for a long after while. What? Prone in the city? Damn it, how'd they break through our defenses? Weed Harriers now! These aren't the hostile ones. 2 different tribes under Ganglion rule? Really? I had no idea. Just that alone is an incredibly valuable piece of intel. Excellent work, Piper. So the tribes are called Cavern Clan and Tree Clan. Seems the landscape within the Ganglion camp is more complex than we'd imagined. Director General, forgive me for putting this so indelicately, but I believe these Tree Clan members could be of considerable use to us. Agreed. I will authorize their residence in New You are gonna have riots, sir. I'm all for helping people in need, but you cannot just dump the Prone on a planet, on a populace who have 100% angst against Prone. Also inform the Defense Secretary Nagi and the others to take care of the necessary paperwork. I give thanks to Great Tree and to Earth aliens. In exchange, perhaps you will agree to share what you know of the Ganglion. Does it win Trin Clan freedom? Then I will help. You have my thanks. Stella, will you assist them in their transition, please? Of course, sir. My name is Stella. If there is anything you need, please don't hesitate to mention it, Mr. Brown. I am Sevi Belgus, proud leader of Tree Clan. Well, welcome to New LA, Sevi Belgus. I wish I heard them actually pronounce that name. Cthulhu spawned Inklings. Korean one named Vilgax with a vendetta against a 10-year-old human. Ben 10 reference! Classic Ben 10 reference at that! Katie, what have you got on your chin? A reason for me to take you to go get groomed even though I know you dislike it. What's my current rank? 38. Not touching the next part of the Prone quest yet. For better or worse. You know what? No, it's time. It is absolutely time. Hold on, I need the thing. Ahem. Ladies, gentlemen, and others. It's time. Oh, it is very much time. To finish the flipping lobsters. Where was I? Where was I? Here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you ready? Are you steady? Cause this is gonna be a thing. Active members. I am going to detonate lobsters. And all the skill loaded in on top of each other except for Elmas for some reason. Up. Fly. Fly! 14% power. Whoops. Where the flip are those lobsters? There's one. There, I flew. Are you happy? Top of Blade Tower. And top of the building north of Blade Tower. Which way was north again? Here. There's the flippin' lobster. Alright. Cathedral. Free-falling myself right on into it. Hell, folks didn't catch him, so really in the bell tower. Like in the bell tower. How did these people, Pursel? How did they get them all over the freaking place? First, how did they get 99? Second, how did they get that many? Basketball court. I may have already collected this one if I was in the area. Somebody get that poor man on down. Between the crates on the southwest corner of the district. That's not the takeoff button, Piper. Crates. There it is, between them. Got it. Balcony of the house north of the tennis courts. Balcony of the house north of the tennis courts. There's a house north of the tennis courts? Yeah, Piper, there's a house north of the tennis courts. I'm looking right at it. Put the balcony of it there? Hold on, I'm distracted by a crate icon. What loot fell where? There's the wreckage. Da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Bring out the clarified boiler and assemble the shell crackers. It's time to finish the lobsters. Tennis courts? North of tennis courts. Got it. Table in the backyard of the house west of the cathedral. Cathedral? West? Backyard barbecue area. Collected. Below the northwest section of the district, on a platform at water level. Northwest section of the district. Platform at water level. Oh, nope, wait, that's the second one. Under the stairs. Let's see here. Oh, nope, that was the right one. I think. On the platform above. Aha! You're lying now. We are on the downhill run. 10 lobsters to go. Lobster number 93 is the section of the hull overlooking the teleporter of the blade from the blade tower of the man on ship. Rather, to the blade tower from the man on ship. Going up. Did I already collect it? Here's the teleporter. There it is. Sir, Sir or ma'am, were you aware of how close you were to an explosive device in the shape of a stuffed lobster?
Hello?
No you were not. Okay. Nice glasses? Question mark. I don't get man-on fashion. I don't get regular fashion either. Oh, Lord! So many quests popped up. I'm gonna have to spend some time doing them. Upper section of the starboard side. Upper section of the starboard side. I can't take my skills inside, can I? Oh, I can! I can't take my skill inside! Can I squeeze through the door? I cannot squeeze through the door. Gosh damn it. Oh, but hey, Tree Clan moved into the Manon ship.
Hey, listen.
Excal on the trail in Oblivia. That's nice. Where do I gotta go? Oh, all those quests opened up because Tree Clan moved in. Alright. Upper section, starboard side.
Right.
Oh, and I completely forgot these guys existed. Which side is starboard and which side is not? Okay.
Listen.
I'm not here to collect green quests at this time. Thank you for your interest.
Analysis suggests.
Oh, right. I forgot how weird their voices were.
Oh, well.
Starboard is right, which means I am in the wrong area. Oh, wait. They are labeled. Oops. Thank you, Frost. I'm sorry. Upper level. And that's gonna be a trick.
Cool!
Or maybe not.
Silly humans!
Yes, thank you. I know I'm a silly human. Oh! Oh, come on. I was so close. That's how I get up there. I fell through a crack in the world. Oh, port being 4 letters, so it's on the left. Okay, that makes sense. Of course, it doesn't help I can't keep my left straight from my right.
Silly humans!
Oh, shit. I made it, and then I overjumped. Like I did there. No! Shoot. This is gonna take a minute. Line myself up. No! So close and yet so far. Times I wish I had my skill. Got it! Huzzah! Alright. Next. Upper section, port side. Jump from the ledge nearby.
Listen.
Side.
Well,
The probability is
Giant Doggill moves near the lake. there.
Well,
Wait, four levels. I'm on the wrong side. I wish I could throw more than... Oh, I wish I could throw Tatsu at it. You're right. That does sound a lot better than just, going after it myself. Let's see here. Which also begs the question, how did they get on the Manon ship? Upper section. Not there. There? There. I see it. Question is, how to get to it? What boxes are you talking about, guy? There are no boxes here. Alright. Jump! Oh shit.
Step right up.
I almost got it. Stop. I landed. I need to jump again. Jump. Jump again. Got it. Bottom section of the port side behind some boxes. Bottom section, port side, boxes, boxes. Who's got some boxes? Oh, not there. Boxes! They right here? No. No. No.
No problem.
Thanks for the info. No lobsters there.
you're humans.
Okay, Frost, fair, you have a point. Hi, you aren't the lobster I'm looking for, but I'll take you anyway. Boxes, boxes, who's got some boxes? There's some boxes over there. Is a lobster to be dared? Yes. Get over here, you crustacean of annoyance. Behind some crates in the Mediator's booth in Division Drive. Shit. 4 lobsters remain. I should be on Lobster 98. This is not Lobster 98. I'm missing lobsters. Farts! Mediators, Division Drive. This is Division Drive. Well, it will be in a second.
Well,
Find some crates. So not behind those crates. You know, here's a slightly silly question. Why do mediators have scales? Are they really going to need them? If they're mediating for the townspeople, well, they might need them if the city gets attacked again.
Yes?
Yes, you're a mediator. You're the one with the cats.
Well,
I think I might need to walk around with my skill to magnetize the thing. Drag it over to me. Did I just trigger flight mode on accident? I did. This is true. People would very much shut up when there's a 15-foot tall war machine staring them down. Unless they've gone completely off their rocker. That's marked for Harriers.
really.
Yep, those are all Harrier markings. Harrier. Pathfinder. I'm hoping it's a case if I got it and didn't realize it. Oh, which still means I need to find the other missing ones. How many lobsters am I missing? Not active members, missions. Missions! Blood lobster baloney. 4 lobsters. Okay, I know it's not going to be on the man-on ship. I know it's not going to be there. Second floor of the curator booth above where Murderous hangs out. Where does Murderous hang out?
Well,
Oh, that's the curator's thing, not the mediator's thing. I am on the wrong side of Division Drive.
oh, and get this.
Matthias is a curator, not a mediator. Which would explain why the curators have a mech or two. Arena on the interceptors. Oh. Never mind. Well, it ain't that one. Got that one, got that one. Connecting bridge between Blade Tower and a building. Got that one. Fencing. Got that one. Eastgate near Thomas. We got that one. Arms manufacturing building. Fairly certain we got the arms manufacturing building one. Is this the arms manufacturing building? Falling. Catching myself. Okay, yes, it was there. And the ledge above it. That ledge, got that one. Trying to figure out, did I see a lobster or did I see a caution light? And the answer is a caution light. freaking lobsters are annoying. Ledge above the Harrier's booth. Harriers are over here. A ledge above their booth. Well, that's thoroughly been checked then. Even if there were some boxes in the way, the magnetized power of a scale would have gotten it. North of Blade Tower, behind some boxes in the openish area past Armling Alley. Those are running lights. There's Thomas, which means we already picked up the lobster down here. Yep. It's always the most annoying when you're down to like 2 or 3 items in a scavenger hunt this large. This is Blade Tower. Aha! There's one of them. Okay. Already got the one under the helicopter. I remember collecting that. Who knows who planted the lobsters? Upper level of Blade Tower connecting to the residential district. There's the elevator. I think that's the elevator? Is that the elevator? Wait, which side is the residential district on? Over here. Which means the elevator was over there. What mission is that? Bows. Bows can go away. Are you the elevator that connects? Yes, you are. And it would have been over there, which means if it's not there, then I collected it. And I need to drop down, actually. Lobster would have been there, and it's not, so... I did get the one at Yardley's, didn't I? Mister, let's change how your avatar looks. You should be right over here. Nothing hanging out there, so yes, I did collect that one. Did I just clip through the wall? No, I almost clipped through the wall. Northern end of the hangar. Finding those last two are like freaking finding needles in a haystack. Northern end of the hangar. Those are the boxes. This is where it would have been, so it's not that one. Oh, I remember getting the one over here on top of this building because we had to figure out how to jump here. Okay. Got that one. Check. Between those two, check. Northwest, two tall buildings. Hey, Hope, how are you doing? Wait, is that your rank 5? Okay, let's see. So my first advisory session was about the Cone cultural heritage. Yeah, that's rank 5. The next concerned the Ophres food reserves, followed by the knob on discussing their special education program. Oh, Piper, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. I was a little preoccupied with my own thoughts. I've been awfully busy lately now that I have xenoforms coming to speak with me as well. Yeah, girl, you need a breather. It's very kind of you, Piper. While I appreciate the offer, I'm afraid I won't be able to take you up on it at the moment. I still have so much work to do. When I need a break, however, you can be sure I'll be there with bells on. A little time with your pet should be just the thing to lift my spirits and reinvigorate me. But if you have a moment, I'd like to bend your ear about something. As you know, we humans have recently received a great many benefits from our unions with the xenoforms. I would like to repay them for all the knowledge and technology that they've given us. By talking with them, I've come to learn a lot about their ways and also taught them about ours. The closer our people become, the better the world we can create together. I firmly believe that. You in particular have become especially popular with the xenoforms. And while I want to continue being of help to you, I'd also like to see what I can accomplish by myself. I'm really excited to show you what I can do. Just you wait and see. Alright. Back to the lobster hunt. The lobster, if we hadn't collected it, would be right here. And it is not right there. I remember us hunting down Victoria's store. I remember us talking to Chesh, or rather going, where the heck is Chesh? Did we go behind Army Pizza? Let's see here. That's Army Pizza. That's the parking lot behind Army Pizza. Nothing got snagged by magnetism, so yes, we've been here. Unfinished bit of road southeast district. I keep doing that. Dyslexia, how I can get very annoyed at the anything hanging out here? No? Anything hanging out here? Also no. Alright. Round things on the water in the middle of New LA. Didn't we collect that one? I know we collected the one by Bose's hangout. Yeah, we collected that one. I think we also got the one on the staircase. Got that one. Did I get the one by Professor B. Shack? No, that's a shadow. No, that was very much a shadow. It looked promising, but no. Integrated production plant with an emphasis on P. Or greenery. Yep, we got the one by Professor B's shack. I wanted to jump. Yeah, I remember having a pain in the butt to get that one, so I know we got it. Also remember the helicopter problem. Pillar is by the plant. Oh, Talbliss, that dude. He is in this area. Well, I may as well poke him about it. Hi, Rook. Or Rock. Wait, that's not right. In their description, I would need a black truck to hop up onto a pillar, which means I'm looking at the wrong pillars. Or am I? No, that's correct. Trying to match angles. Celia and Rock right here, hanging out.
Eggs here.
Thank you.
Can I not talk to you, dude? Oh, I have to be like practically in your feet for this to go, huh?
Hi.
So this is your city. Wow, it's really great. Never seen so many people in one place before. Sure do wish Celia and I could take a peek inside all of those shops. These buildings are so small, I probably wouldn't fit. That's gotta be a common problem you run into, isn't it, dude? They're the size of a skull. Alright, so not that one. Across the street from where Fry hangs out. Fry hangs out there, which means it would have been over here. That's a name, Gazootite. Oh, he's one of the prone. No, he's not one of the prone. He's one of the guys we saved from getting eaten. Okay. Clearly one of the ones I thought I got, I did not get because we're back up to where I started and still don't have it. Collected that one. I distinctly remember getting the one on the outside of the Outfitter's test hangar, but you know what? Let's check again. Anybody there? lobsters. Have I mentioned that I am mildly annoyed by the lobster quest? Just a pinch. Let's see here. Directly across the diner from where Fry hangs out. Diner, directly across from it. Checked here multiple times. No lobsters. Speaking of the diner Fry hangs out at, heart to heart with somebody. Oh, with Fry, that makes sense. Okay. Just finished checking those pillars. And 2 crates by the helicopter near Roscoe. I remember going, hey, who's Roscoe? Sullivan? There's Roscoe. In between 2 crates. There's the helicopter. This is where it would be. So, that's a confirm. Under a construction scale. Hold on.
Sup?
Well, if it ain't Piper, you're looking smug as ever. Actually, no, I'm mildly annoyed. How's all my money for my research programs treating you, you thieving little rat? Oh, looky here, it's a damn philosophy major. Save the high and mighty act for the circus, pal. Probably think a starving kid stealing bread from the rich is a dangerous criminal, huh? Think your vision of justice makes you so special? Because I'm happy to martyr you for it unless you pull all your data probes out post-haste. But no, of course you won't do that. Don't try and pretend you ain't in this for the money, same as me. Let's sell this good for good for all. Ugh, I've stole research probes all over Mira since you cheated on our last little wager, and sister, you don't stand a chance of beating me this time. So you've got the guts, come take me on again. And whoever wins this time will be the king of the swing town for keeps. You up, pal? 'Cause I'm done running. You beat me, I'll do whatever you say. Oh, that's a chunk of change. It's your grade, buddy, but before we start, you gotta answer one question. Why do you work on expanding Frontier now? Because it's fun? I ain't talking about the I want a bright future for mankind bull pop. I mean the real reason. I want to know what it is that turns your gears. The truth, not some warmed over lie. Why isn't there a version of for fun? I'll take for profit. You're more honest than Christy, I'll give you that. But you're not the only one chasing after a big ticket item here, yeah? An old bias can outgrade anyone, so watch your back, pal, because I'm gonna crush you. Sure you are. If you're in any way involved with the lobster, sir, I'm going to end you.
Just between us.
It would have been right between this scale, which it's not, so collected that one then. Speaking of scales, give me mine. And the next one would have been Well, right next to it, so... Not it. Already checked behind Professor B's shack. Elevator at the west gate. Double checking. Clear. Going up. Summon the elevator while I'm here. Well, it's coming down. Double checking. Got you, and got you. Activate. Okay, I've literally gone outside. And I see no lobsters in this corridor. Going down. How do I not have fall damage in this game?
Listen.
Alright. The road that runs east to west. Here's Fry's Diner. I know it's not technically Fry's Diner, but I'm calling it that anyway. Alright. Calling that one collected. Stairwell accessible from the... You okay,
Something you
man?
need? Do I have to explain?
People speak of colonizing this world, but I merely wish to live my life in solitude. You can find more fruitful ways to spend your time than by speaking with me. So that's a maybe. And I'm gonna put that down as a tentative maybe, considering how everything else in this game has been going. Going down. Nope, nope, not that far down. Alright, no lobsters there. And that's the only accessible area. No, it's not. Over here. Any lobsters over here? Negative. How many round thingies in the water are there? Just these ones. And I have checked all of them. Doing it again. No lobsters present. Okay. between two black trucks near where Bose hangs out. There's Bose. There's the black trucks. There's no lobster. Unfinished bit of road, southeast corner of the district. You can... Wait. Southeast corner of the district. Never eat soggy waffles. There. Alright. Not it. Motion commotion. Trade agreement. Sparking a smile. We just checked parking lot behind Army Pizza. Bench on the main road. Indiana. As we're flying again. Gina, Kato. Coco. Since I'm here, may as well clear this green quest off my docket. Found the watch. Been holding it all in and trying to just focus on work, but now you've gotta make me think about him again. I remember one night I was washing dishes and he said running a restaurant must be tough. Then he gave me some hand cream just because. My shop sees blades every day, but nobody cared like Bobby. I've gathered sufficient data on Sorrow, I think. Please recover this wristwatch and to restore her brainwaves to a baseline levels, alright? That's Bobby's watch! Oh, thank you. I actually gave this to him, you know? It was to commemorate his first combat deployment. Holding it now feels... well, it's like he's here with me. Oh, her numbers are stabilizing before our eyes. Seems that watches not only tell time, but also serve to neutralize human sorrow? Fascinating. It's, not the watch, dude. Mourning process? Emotional closure? Is this some secret code, perhaps? Regardless, I've gathered excellent data, haven't I? Once analysis complete, I'll hopefully have a full grasp of your human sorrow. Oh, Yeah, her emotional state has stabilized, hadn't it? Now it's leaping off the charts. On the back of the watch it says, Mother Pauline, protect me. Bobby must have written that. That damn fool. Thinking of me as a mother? Of all the hopeless, lovable... Her brainwave oscillation is now different from her previous state, isn't it? It seems that sorrow is quite a complex emotion. No matter. Let us hurry to the next sample, okay? Please return to our previous location. How about no? Unless the previous location has a freaking lobster attached to it.
Hey, listen!
They were prone, chilling on the balconies. Okay. Right, I was looking for a bench. Bench, Chesh, main road. Oh, there's Tracy. Every member of my team having a skull has got to make this look super weird. I just walked over a car. Oops. Good thing for no collision damage. As I walk through trees. Repeatedly. Prone getting into a fist fight? I mean, I can see why. Since I cannot find this bench. Although I really can't make that assumption now, can I? Yeah. Give me a closer shot up. Shut up. Blue Pocket Cafe. Blue Pocket Cafe. Blue Pocket Cafe.
Great.
Is there more than one Blue Pocket Cafe?
Just between us?
Hi.
Wait, why are you running Army Pizza? Where's the other guy?
Let me tell you.
No. Great. Oh.
Sorry, I keep running into everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, and get this.
Yes, I'm running down the street. Does this count as the main street? Could this be the main street?
Hey.
Hey, look, prone. That was Christy we just ran past. What's Christy doing around here? Bench?
Yeah.
Okay. I look freaking everywhere around here. That. That. That? That. Well, it's a bunch.
Great.
The person who's supposed to be sitting here isn't. Peachy. Between two buildings near Victoria's store. And according to that mini-map, that store should be a building shaped like an L. Building shaped like an L. Basically right where I was before. Building shaped like an L. Space in between it. No lobster. Okay. Back over where Hope was a few minutes ago. Lobster would have been on this platform. It is not. Moving on. Between two garbage trucks. Two garbage trucks. Two garbage trucks. Or delivery trucks, whatever these are. We got the one on top of the building. got the one on the hangar. Got the one in Yardley's. Got the one leading to the residential district. I really do wish they had a hint system for this one quest. 'Cause my god, this one quest needs a hint system. When you're down to like 2, they should start making them blaringly obvious. I say as I am currently down to 2. If the lobster had not been collected, it would be sitting right around in here. It has been collected, so it is not there. Under the helicopter in front of Blade Tower. Not there. Not there. Not there. And not in there. Alright. North of Blade Tower, behind some boxes in the opening area past Armory Alley. No, I can leave my skill there for right now. Fast travel someplace else if I need to. Fast travel to summon it, I mean.
By the way,
So, the South Coast, yeah, was part of the Lighthold, being transferred from some scale wreckage. That's nice.
Hey,
Two, three, four. Is there another spot like that? There is not, and that's where it would have been. Ledge above the Harrier's booth. One, two, three, four. Harriers. Ledge above the Harriers. There are no more ledges above the Harriers. We have reached the end of ledges. There's not anything around here, is there? Stupid freaking crumble, 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 crumble. Crumble, crump, crump. Absolutely no, I got this one. We got the one at the arms manufacturer. We'll check that first thing. We've got the one near Thomas. We got the one on that bridge. Second floor of the Craze was south end of the Vision Drive near Huntress's. What's her name's hangout? Not Huntress, Murderous. Which I think we checked that one too when I was trying to figure out who was on first. There's Murderous. There's the ledge above Murderous. Nothing up there. Right? Yeah, nothing up here. Southblade towers with fencing southwest of the Mini Zone Maintenance Center. Mini Zone Maintenance Center. Southwest. No lobster here. Got the bell. We got the court right there. Between those stacked boxes, I think that's where we started from. Yep, that's where we started from. Nothing there. And then... what the tennis courts on the patio?
Listen.
I'm hearing thunder in my area.
What?
Looking for one with the horseshoe front drive.
Hey, check this.
Storage area behind sports complex where Fog has been wandering around, staring at... sorry, Fog. Okay. No lobster here. Backyard of West Cathedral. Okay, that's a Sir, why are you on the roof? What are you doing? Are you looking for lobsters? Because I wish you luck, and if you find that one, throw it my direction. There's only one place, I think. Gosh.
Unbelievable.
Back to Division Drive.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, and get
Mediators.
this.
Mediators. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Pathfinders, Pathfinders.
What?
Prone.
I see.
Now then.
Not behind those crates. Not behind those crates. Whoa, whoa.
Anyway,
Not behind those crates.
What?
anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Love of American duck. I have gone through the entire lobster quest checklist twice.
Check it out.
Well,
Alright, time to see if my Google Foo can do anything. Blade X, second to lobster.
One, two, three, four.
Oh, wait. Oh, my computer hates you. Go away. Like it is kicking up into high gear. Four, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Yep, we got that one, we got that one, we got that one. Got that one. Did I get that one? Yeah, I got that one. Administrative district. Sorry, inside the building? Can we go inside that building?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, son of a bleep! IGN is actually coming in the clutch. When you discover Stuffed Lobster 97, the final one will only appear after completing Chapter 11. Every time I think we've got this on a lock, the lobsters prove worse than before. Why did you not lock this behind Chapter 11? Get... Ah. Meh. Oblivia. Filled in. Cauldros. Need some help. I need to get there also. You know what? Let's do that. I am just gonna shake my fist at this game for a minute here. Such a wonderful and lovely game, and then it decides to pull that bull. Angry noises. Oh, I'm gonna have to go in the cave. Also, I just realized it is raining molten rock. How about that Cauldros weather, everyone?
This can't be.
Oh, shh.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Yes, go straight for the overdrive. Can I actually? Yes, I can. Take more TP, please.
When I hit, I hit.
Oh, how did I run out already?
This is wearing me down. I have to stay in this. Help me!
When I hit, I hit.
Trying.
Violent streak.
Oh, I just really put my foot in it.
This one's finished. Moving close and attacking punch. Watch me lay into him. Sidestep.
Okay, so we're not exactly having the best of times, but we're also not having the worst of times. I need Elma back on her feet quickly, please.
Not over until
So
the
I'm allowed
fat
to go
baby
now?
sings.
Shield wall.
Much appreciations.
Elma on your feet. I need everyone.
Streak.
Was not the button I really intended to do.
Goodbye. And
Need me to wake you up? Right.
Yeah.
Ready to take the part.
Shadow strike!
Dagger them.
Bullets yours.
You
Violent knife! Move in and do some damage.
When
trying.
I hit hard.
Oh, that's not gonna last much longer.
Harder. Violent streak. Take it.
Shadow strike!
Okay, I'm getting
Oh,
stuck.
shit.
Copy some.
Damn it.
I'm finished.
Thirsty? This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
I did okay, and then I got in over my head. So, important note, that area is heavily guarded. Back in there. We go in this way. Does this take me somewhere? It takes me the wrong direction, I think. Back in the scales. No, that's lava. What? No. Aw, shoot. Okay. Everybody up. Break combat. We'll have to walk down there so as not to trip over the bugs. You cannot defeat the bloody lobsters until you have passed chapter 11. Who in their right fluffing mind decided that? I need to be in the afternoon right now. Thank you. The bugs will not kill me if it is daytime. Alright, Doc, how screwed are you? It's been a while since you sent out your SOS. Oh, you're very screwed. Or not? He's saying ... I've been waiting for you, you know? Play dead with the best of them, I take it. While I was playing dead, the actual bodies kept piling up around me, you see? I'd about given up hope. Still, I think I knew you'd come, right? I'll have to thank Jalimbo as well once we get out of here. Frazee's further inside, okay? Please, stop her. This no longer has anything to do with God's real or imagined, does it? This is just slaughter. He looks very sad. Such expressive faces. Actually, hold up.
I trust you'll come through, yeah?
Frazee's been executing Manon as part of some ritual, hasn't she? But she's no zealot anymore. She's just a murderer. You have to stop her, okay? Well, first I have to collect this abandoned container because, you know, abandoned. Boop.
I think even my cooking got better.
What are you worshipping to? You dare interfere with the glorious work of the Bringer of Miracles again? Speak, Avatar of God. Grant me your words. Grant me another of your miracles. Beg your pardon? Two of them. I understand. You're a demon come to blaspheme against the one true God. Fragile and I are one, and yet we are distinct. I am unworthy of such an honor, for the being that stands before you is an avatar of my God, the bringer of miracles. Loyal Fragile, I shall use the Manon blood you have offered as a conduit to summon forth messengers from the heavens. Really? I don't have the words. Oh, joy! This is but a taste of what shall come. In time, you and I will bring about a far grimmer miracle. Now, come forth, harbinger of miracles. You're gonna be... prone. Shit. It's the ganglion. Such glorious forms. Truly these are the children of God. They're pukes, honey. Even God appears as a demon in the blind eyes of a heretic. Your inability to perceive that glory only proves their holiness. Good, Fragile. Sweet and pure, you are forever mine. Now go, my harbingers. Cleanse this place of the impure one. Yeah, it... Ma'am, I hate to tell you this, but you've been used.
Alright, they've seen us.
Engaging. Lay down some fire.
Look at this sitting
At least
down.
you're making it easy on me.
Violent now. Melee attacks.
When I hit hard. Sky high.
Move in and do some damage.
Yeah, that's it.
Side slap.
Wrong one.
When I hit,
Right
I
one.
hit hard.
Shadow strike.
There we go, now you're an arm.
Full ice.
Move in and do
I
some damage.
want that melee move, Elma.
When I hit,
Please give it to me someday.
Sliding. Splinter.
sky high.
Get 'em.
Well, take the attack to them.
Shooting star!
Primer. Shadow strike.
Attack them. Close in. When I hit,
Gladly.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
when
I really don't have enough melee moves to work with these ladies.
Well, lay down and cover fire. Look at this sitting duck.
And you go flying.
Business. Take the attack
Put
to
the
them.
fish on them!
And bonk.
Shadow strike.
Well,
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
hang in there. We've got a way to go.
It's dead now. Along with my patience. Gosh darn it, why is it locked behind chapter 11? Great Avatar, your form! Yep. Blinded by the ganglion. This is the vessel bestowed upon me by our god for Fortune. It is my true physical form. Stand and bear witness, Frasier, to the power of the bringer of miracles. Okay. You're taking a hot minute to load, game. Are
It
you
seems
okay?
the sleeping dogs have risen.
No, you're only half okay.
Thanks.
Shadow strike.
I need to clean a bit.
Shell.
You team, don't let up.
Yeah, about
Strike
that.
flash.
You're dead.
Sliding. Splinter. Nice.
Sky
Move in and
high.
do some damage.
Da-da-da,
When I
bonk.
hit, I hit hard.
Shadow strike.
Hit him again.
You picked out today's
Dust my hands off from that. How can mere humans do this? Shh, I will not let it end here. Not this way. Mother Fortune, lend me your power. After her, Piper, if we don't stop her here, it'll only lead to more Frasies in the future, won't it? Please bring this tragedy to an end, okay? Avenge all the man on they've slain, won't you? Gonna try. Where'd she run off to? Oh, you just do not like this weather, do you, Switch? Or maybe it's the loading everything in bit. Do you have a mech hanging out right there? Yes, you do. Humans are mere tools. You have the audacity to turn upon your masters. Such cheek. Tools are meant to serve the role in eager submission. Tools are meant to act like our dear Frasier. But ours is a benevolent god, and there's still time for you to repent and accept her command. Now prove your faith, kill the Menon, and sow chaos in New LA. How about... No. Fool, I see now why the ganglion despise your ilk. But enough. You shall live only long enough to regret challenging TW772 Trin, bearer of the tower's name. Bear witness, mother, I shall lay bare all the power and cruelty within me. Where'd I park my skill? Could I even get my skill in here? Ew. I may not be able to get my skill in here.
It seems the sleeping dogs
Here we go.
have risen.
Do you even need a skill at this point, I think?
So I'm allowed to roll out. That one was a beauty.
Oh!
Don't let up.
Honey, you coming back up? Question, where did I park my skills?
Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
Skills! At least my skill.
Primer.
Can't get anybody else's.
Shield wall.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Yo, oh, up, 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 up. Smack a witch.
Yes. Hit him again. So
This should only take a moment.
Now we're in business. Take the attacks to them.
For a second, I get down closer. Apparently.
Yay! We win. Let's keep it up.
Amazing how much better that went when I could actually shoot them. Oh no, did you fall in? Yeah, you fell in the lava. Nope, nope, nope. Up, up, up. Everybody up. Out of their range. Okay. Wait, they actually need Alright, before we get answers from this chick, which we already know some of the answers to, one more restroom run. I will be right back in like just a minute. Alright, now let's finish this up. Ma'am, you got duped. It's over, yes? The one responsible for luring in all those Manon is gone? The one who tempted Freyji into all of this madness? I see. That's a relief, isn't it? For all my skepticism, I never dreamed to suspect that a shape-shifting xenoform was behind all this, you know? You don't think there's a chance that any other humans could be, you know, imposters? Well, me and my friends are real, I can give you that much promise. Oh, no, no, no. It's abruptly clear that you're nothing like the other kind, isn't it? Bringer of miracles, grant me your guidance. Purge these demons from your world. Yeah, she's not going to be coming out of it anytime soon. It's over, Francine. There was never a bringer of miracles, was there? Lies! I won't be tempted by your lies, demon! I suppose that pitiful woman is a victim of this as well, isn't she? But there's nothing I can do for her now, no? I guess I'll leave the rest to you, Blades. Let's go home, okay? Jalimba would be worried. Well, before we do that, we got stuff to do in Calderos. Gosh darn it, I'm gonna fill out some more of this map to deal with my annoyance. I mean, I get it. Chapter 11 is not that far. System. Change time. It's morning. It's morning. The bugs are not gonna hurt you in the morning. Okay. Calderos. Going up. Is it going up? Map me. Dead ahead. That is a lot of water. It's changed audio cues. Slave Bird Isle. That's a cheery sounding location. Why is it called Slave Bird Isle? This is where it's supposed to be. Oh, Lord. I don't see any tags for it. Oh, hello. White whale debris. That looks like a piece of the lifehold. I hope you guys get out here eventually, because that's an important thing to collect, and if you see it and you can't collect it, it gets a little concerning. Oy. Missions. Turn that off. And keep going up. Let's see here. Okay, you guys are going to be a problem. Oh, hello. Can I slip under here? Answer, yes. What's down here? Level 41s and level 45s. Ew, sneaky devils. That's the only thing in this cave. Alright. Back to it then. Launch. Oh, that looks a little bit dangerous. Okay, it looks a lot dangerous. Next location, please. That way. Yep, just go straight ahead. Eventually. That's ocean. Oh no. Right inside a huge camp of these guys? 61? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Get it fast, get it fast, get it fast, get it fast, get it fast! I am out of here. As soon as it lets me out of the map, I am out of here. Okay. They really want you to have some steel for going after some of these, don't they? Oh boy, do I have the distinct feeling it's going to be inside of this thing. How the frack would you even get inside of this thing? Okay. Ah, no, it's not inside of this thing. Slightly worse. I did say slightly. Oh! Faster, faster, please, faster. Oh, Lord. GTFO. Right the frack now, GTFO. Oh boy, I'm gonna want level 50 skills when I start playing around here. Due northish. I mean, don't get me wrong, this place looks beautiful in its own twisted, messed up kind of way, but still. Hard right, bit left. Love a freaking duck. Brakes. It's behind me. Behind me. Down there. Specifically, right there. All right. Here next. Actually, no, let's do here next, and then I'll dovetail down here, 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 and just start working my way around. Again, I pushed the wrong button to take off. Yep, just stay roughly on this heading. Oh, the sun is just the right angle to ruin the shot. That's lava hitting the water. Oof. Lava waterfall. What do you mean I passed it? There's no ground around here. I mean, there's that thing, but I don't believe we want to go messing with it. What? You can't want me to plant a data probe on this thing. Oh my gosh, I think it does. Exactly where am I supposed to plant my flag? What's directly below me? So I may be just a little bit crazy. Nothing is in here. Alright. Nothing is over here either. It's starting to rain lava again. Literally just came out of that room. There's nothing above me. No, that's a cloud. For a minute it looked like land, and I'm like, is there anything above me? There's nothing above me. Well, alright, wherever I'm supposed to put this data probe, it does not want to be found. Gonna have to put this one on the to check back in later list. Current heading that way. Do I have to go inside a volcano? Are we gonna be volcano diving?
Looks like we've got no choice.
No! Keep running. Run faster. Run much, much faster. Shit, that entire body farts!
It cut my skill.
Farts! All of their scales are down. I need to leave Calderos. Like right now. We'll come back to this at Sylvium later when I'm like level 50 and have stronger skills. Hi, I know where to cut my losses and run. Run! Gonna have to buy those skills again. But first... Right, you two good? Other than terrible, awful trauma? Dr. Scott is back, yes, and I hear Fragie's also been captured. This is good news parade. Please, let me give you this as thanks, if I may. Still, I guess all of our Manon friends that Fragie took with her were killed, right? If you and Dr. Scott hadn't saved me, I'd probably been there with them, wouldn't I? So I've decided to spend my life helping the docs keep the docs safe. He's so impulsive, and I think that's probably the best way to repay him. Leave it to me. Oh, but if you could teach me how to fight sometime, that might actually be good.
Truth be told, we saw this coming.
Skills have been replaced by my insurance. Oh, my insurance wasn't negatively impacted because I couldn't do a quick time event. Cool. Alright. What do I want to hit up next? How much more radium do I got to dump? All of it, because I've hit max on capacity. Take all my uranium. Well, the majority of my uranium. Meredith & Co. All products have been upgraded. Almost got enough for Candid Incredible. Then you, then you, then you. Let's see here. 40, 45. Getting those prone involved has unlocked a heck of a lot of green quests. You require level 44. I am not level 44. Pack it in. Oh, I gotta finish you off. Let's do that.
Friends, listen!
This is my next subject. Her heart rate is accelerated and her body temperature is slightly above normal. She's clearly disturbed, you know? The cause appears to be emotional rather than physical, doesn't it? As such, I have no idea how to categorize her affliction. Perhaps observation will yield some clue. Maybe? I think she's got a crush on a guy. Yeah, hi, Dana. Christopher, why do you keep ignoring my feelings? I keep telling you how I feel, but you refuse to respond. I thought you were playing cool, or that was just part of your deal, but I need to make you understand. This is neither anger nor sorrow, is it? It appears, in fact, to be a muddled mess of many things, no? Maybe you have some insight into her emotional state? Infatuation more so than love. Love, you say. Another extremely complex term, is it not? And yet this human love causes the chest to ache, therefore it must be pathological? Are you certain she does not require medical attention? Perhaps we should have best ask her directly, yes? Are you presently in state of love? Please give a concrete, detailed explanation if at all possible, okay? Were you eavesdropping, you little creep? You better back off before I wreck you. First observation, love is extremely violent, yes? Violent? No, it's sweet, cute, funny girl who looks exactly a Christopher's type. I've said goodbye to my old tomboy for good. I won't let some short Xeno guy get my goat. Your pulse has been fast and your cheeks red throughout my observation, right? What do you require to end this abnormal state? I would dearly like to witness the moment your love is cured for good, you see. Cured? Yeah, I don't really know. But I suppose I'd calm down if you'd just respond to my feelings. Till then, this knot in my gut probably isn't going anywhere. Feelings? Neither electronic mail nor courier service will accept such feelings, will they? They're far too vague. We need an alternative. Actually, you know what? That's not a terrible idea. It's also very sweet and old-timey. He's the sort of weirdo who'd probably go for that roundabout kind of thing. Oh, we get to pick the present, do we? I'll slip it into my letter and seal the deal. Now, for the present, I think the cat will get in the way. A pair of red Thalius antennae like the one the Thalius over at Big Archdrop would be his style. They look pretty sharp as a necklace, don't you think? All feral and manly. Again, Christopher's kind of a gearhead, so he'd probably also like a couple of elemental clusters. Yeah, I can't choose, I'll just have to see them both and then make a decision, so bring me both of them! I don't have that in my inventory? Oh. Ugh. Okay, that's gonna be a hot minute then. What are you over here? Sparking a smile? Trade agreement? Mummy. Probably could. Line of... That's level 40. It's 45. 20, 36, 35, 38. 20, 30, 34. All of these are within my areas of expertise.
Listen.
Thea, have you eaten today? I know how you feel, but you must care for yourself. It is important. I know. Thank you. I am all right. You are not. You never danced as you once did. That is proof. Are you a blade? One finally comes to our aid. She was betrothed. He was killed. He was a brave warrior. He was called Quieg. He stayed in Oblivia and held back our pursuers. He died protecting the woman he loved. He deserves a proper send-off. For this, I need blade assistance. But you were busy. Must be busy. All this time, no one responds. But now you have come, please. Give Thea comfort. Please feed... Okay, we're doing a sky funeral. Please feed Quega's body to a mighty beast. This is proper. This is prone way. Be careful. Cavern Clan scum still prowl Oblivia. They are strong. They stop us laying Queag to rest. It is hard to wait. Hard for all. Aunt Hala, she will return Queag to beasts? Yes! Then Queag's spirit can depart for new lands, I say while my tongue gets tied. You must also move on. You have gift of dance. You must share it with the world. No. Queag is not here to see. Dancing will bring only emptiness. Pain. Thea is skilled in dance as a prone, but she is a poor girl. Stubborn girl. For many suns she captured hearts of clansmen with dance, but now nothing. Not since that day. It is sad waste, you must agree. You must also want to watch such beauty. Sure? Of course, yes. All more reason to lay Queag to rest. Then her heart is free, she can dance once more. Contact me when you find Queag's body. It is in Oblivia, in Barbarich Desert. I'll explain details of Prone funeral then. You know what? Before I pick up any other quests and get plot lines turned around, not like that's technically possible when I've got a tracker. Button. Thank you. Track. Hit it. They did not stick my scale on the other side of the map. Good. Let's see here. Avoid the super boss, aka the tyrant. There he is. Hello, it is Hala. Then you have Quieg's body? Good. Take it. Feed it to Beast. But first you must search body. Look for keepsake or other personal effects. They will want something to keep close. You found strange note? What does it say? I hid for Thea in Xenoblade Fortress Cave. Please, to Thea? I see. He made her gift. But what? Curious. Can you look for gift? I know I am increasing work, but it is important. Gift may be perfect thing to cheer Thea up. Your blades are noble. I leave it to you. But there is still a Queeg. You must find bait to attract beasts worthy of eating him. Beasts of that area favor bone and thigh meat. Find some. Lay it next to him. I ask much, but I know you will succeed. I leave it to you. I can't tell if those are decorations in his shirt or holes. Either way, it's probably not good. I have bone and thigh meat? Probably. Oh, they're actually showing you the clip of her. Okay. Hello, it is Hala. Have you found bone and thigh meat? Yes, that will do. Now lay it by his side. It will draw a beast close. Good, now you must wait. Find place to hide. Bear witness to end of his flesh. I wouldn't exactly call it a worthy beast, but sure, it'll get the job done. Thank you for not showing us the actual devouring. Clipping your mouth through your head? Ooh. That was crunchy, in more ways than one. It is me again. I forgot something. All beasts in that area have keen hearing. Oh, no! Thanks. You are in the middle of something? Sorry to disturb. Do your best. I will think of you. She's just like, oops. Have fun fighting the monster.
Well, this is an earth-splattering
Engaging. Lay
development.
down the fire.
It is indeed. Well, it is indeed.
Lightning splinter.
Down!
Fly high.
Okay, it did get awful.
Nice. Move in and do some
When I
damage.
hit, I hit hard.
Hit it.
Cut this engagement short.
Right in the kisser! Now,
They're
triple
about to
them!
early
I'm
bird.
low.
Take it
Now
down.
we're thinking. Take the
Now,
attack to
my
them.
turn. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Let's lay into it.
Repeat, please.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Upper hand. Shield wall.
Jeez.
Patience!
Upper hand. Lay down. Cut the side slap.
Primer.
Upper hand. Side slap.
Dang it, I'm out of time.
Now it's my turn.
Violence.
Down!
Hit that I'm allowed to go all out. Hit him again, boy.
Ta-da!
Fly high.
Iron Fist!
Take the attacks to them.
Great show. Pendant destroyed. Move in and strike.
When I hit hard.
It's just the head.
Trash talk!
Shadow strike. And it's down. Weaken him and lay in. Bullets gone. They're about to hit an all-time low. Now we're in business. Take the attacks to them.
Now it's my turn.
I'm feeling pretty good. When I hit hard.
And we can do this
I
again.
like where this is going. Ready for overdrive?
Down.
Violent streak.
Primer.
Whack. Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
I
Still
didn't
sitting duck.
do quite what I wanted to.
Wild strike.
Move in and do some
Sky
damage.
high.
What? Another one.
Violent streak.
Great if I did another one.
Now we're in business.
Shadow
Take the
strike.
attacks to them. Let's lay into it.
That's upper hand. Move in and keep
Yeah,
the
that's
rhythm
fine.
going. Side flash.
So I'm allowed to go all out. That one was a beauty. Don't let up.
Now it's my turn.
Shield wall!
Shadow strike.
Side slash. Now we're in business.
We'll put a
Take
sock
the
on
attacks to
them!
There you go.
Ember. Side slash. Whack. Sky high.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
I
Shadow
would if I
strike.
could, but I am out of juice for auras.
That looks good. Move in and keep the rhythm
So I'm
going.
allowed to go all out. Shield wall.
Hey, Lynn, L, either of you want to tackle this sucker? No? Okay.
Side slash.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
So I'm allowed to go all out.
Shadow strike.
Go!
Sky high.
There we go.
Splinter.
Whack. Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Side flash.
Look at this sitting duck.
Now,
Other
melee
way.
attacks.
When I hit hard.
Shield wall!
Cheers.
Thank you, L.
Move in and keep the
So
rhythm
I'm allowed
going.
to go all out. That one was a beauty.
Now it's my
Don't
turn.
let up.
I could have gone for overdrive with that, but instead I chose violence.
Primer.
I'll try and up that TP.
Move in and keep the rhythm
So
going.
I'm allowed to go all out.
You know what? Yes, I choose violence.
Move in and do some damage.
Violent streak. Shield
And then
wall.
this one too.
Sky high. Wild dash. Toppled him. Close in. When I hit hard.
Side flash.
Take the attacks to them.
Side splinter.
Shadow
Now,
runner.
melee attacks.
When I hit hard. Sky
Let's do
high.
this.
Take the attacks to them.
Any other legs I could take out? It would sound like there's another leg.
So I'm allowed to go all out.
Sliding splinter.
This guy just does not want to go down.
Shield wall!
Side
Well
flash.
done! They fell for it! Get it? Now we
They're
can
about to hit an all-time low.
Hey,
Time to attack.
Early bird.
Could you all get in your scales, please? Speed the
So
sucker
I'm
up.
allowed to go all out. Now we're in business. I'm gonna use my technique attacks to
Skill,
them.
skill!
Flying field. Got the edge.
We floated like butterflies!
This one's
Now
going
you
Now,
stick like
melee
me!
attacks.
Shadow strike.
Pendant destroyed. Move in and strike.
Amazing how much faster that went when they got in their skills. Goodie there. Not really a goodie. Okay, everybody back in your skills. Way the heck over there. No, that's a collected treasure. have to go inside the underground. Where's that entrance? There. Oh, sir, you're not making this easy, are you? I don't know who I ticked off, but you see nothing. Or maybe you see something. Shit, I'm dead. There's my turn. Are you guys holding it off in your skills?
Here come more.
Son of a... I can't collect it.
Hot welcome.
Everybody up, up, up! Plus side, I know how to get there. Downside, I gotta be sneaky. This is not a very sneaky environment. Hug a wall. Got it. The party gift was a dancer's costume. Aww. Got it. Now I'm getting myself out of here. Low battery! Oh boy. Let's see here. I have a cable. Alright, we're plugged in. Yeah, like the pause screen was actually gonna do anything for me? Let's see here. I have a terrible feeling that thing's gonna jump awake and try and kill me. I would have to walk my scale over here, and I don't feel like doing so. They're just gonna have to sit then. Back to New LA. Nope. Yes.
Listen. Are things better now?
Have you sent Quigga on, Piper? I see. He has become flesh of a Falsaxum. Very good. His body has been devoured by powerful beasts. Now his soul will know peace. An item he hid? Have you found that? This... Oh! Thea, look! Fool Queg left this for you, then stood against Ganglion. It is Dancer's costume. When Ganglion captured us, he had gift for me. He made it in secret. It was this. Poor girl. Queg is no longer with us, but you know what he tells you. Poor girl. Foolish girl. You found this, Piper. Tell her what it means. He loved my dancing more than anyone. But I ran away. I betrayed him in grief. Thea. I will be reborn. I will take name of beast that consumed his spirit. I am Thea Felisexum. I will dance until the last ember of my spirit goes dark. Brave girl, how I have waited for those words. Thank you. Thea found her strength because of you. Please take this and come see her dance soon. Oh yeah, no wonder I'm feeling. I've been up for 4 hours. Okay. I am gonna have to call it here because I am running out of steam. My throat's starting to hurt me. Between all of work and all of this, I am out of juice. Do I have a good shot? I had a good shot and then I got interrupted by a palm tree. Time to be silly and whimsical. Alright, y'all, thank you for coming for this extended stream. We'll be back to regularly length streams starting on Monday, of which Monday will be Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. We're continuing it on with that. Just wrapped up the Gorons. I don't know where we're going next. I got side quests to take care of, apparently. Next Thursday, more Xenoblade. Shorter episode than this because next Thursday I will be having regular working hours. And Saturday through end of August, I think it was, I've got more Hades coming out. YouTube maintenance stuff, like, comment, subscribe, YouTube algorithm, yada yada yada. I have been your host Piper, and thank you all for joining me. I will see you again when next I see you. Until then, take care. Good night. My brain is clearly fried. To have a happy 4th and stay safe. I'm just rambling now. Gonna stop. Good night.